All right. Happy Friday. Yeah, we good. Happy Friday. Hold on. Can you hear the music? Music's very low. There we go. All right. So today we have consumer sentiment. Friday 17th at 3 p.m. 2 hours from now. These banana drinks are so good. In the meantime, between time. Oh, so I'm testing out this Market AI has a little extension, just like my financial juice. Let's go high impact news only. Cool. How's everyone's morning been? How's everyone's morning been on gold today? In the markets in general. Yo, I got a banana smoothie, which was so good, and I made a carrot cake. Which is also good. I don't know if I like this one as much as I like the other one. The other one's a bit more compact. Don't want notifications. But this one has more details. This one has way more details. Yeah, that drink was okay. Wasn't enough. Slow sells back down on gold, very slow, but gold is bearish. So yeah, I'm looking for what's up, Franco Robin. So the plan is sells really. I'm very bearish on gold. I've been bearish on gold the whole week. Sorry, I was getting a message. How do I close this? How do I open it? Okay, cool. Got market and got that one there. Right, so gold, like I said, gold is bearish, right? If we're looking at the overall structure of gold, this is our low that we created a couple weeks ago. This was our last lower high, and when price made a lower low yesterday, we finally closed below the low. Our new lower high is now here, because this is the highest point before we made this lower low. Now, it's not a massive drive down, but it is, this is the first candle that's broken that low. So we've had a break of structure. Today's candle, though, has been very, very weak. So two things can happen. We could flip bearish because we haven't had much of a push up. Flip bearish, break yesterday's low, continue selling down. That's the ideal approach that I'll be looking for today. We continue bearish. But we do need to break yesterday's low. Yeah, to come down. Or what could happen is, you know, price didn't actually make a new low. We closed below this area, but we didn't actually get below 39.41, which is a weekly low. I guess this probably, well, it'll be last month actually. Let's see. Yeah, so we haven't broken the monthly low yet. We still have a lot of time left in this month. But what I'll be waiting to see now is, you know, obviously what today's candle does. If it decides to hold in this area with all these wick rejections, I could see us having a push up. But really, my main bias is sells. So it's just finding a good entry now. Unfortunately, Willie, what's happening? Unfortunately, we've just had a load of bloody range this London session, and even Asian sessions had this horrible range. Yeah, man, all is good, man, all is good. You know, still here grinding. So what I've been doing this week is I've just been applying. You're off work today, you hurt your back. Oh no, starting the new project. Damn. Oh man, don't. You're only what, a year older than me? Don't say that shit. But yeah, man, that's it. Once your back is done in, man, that's it. That is it. But yeah, so what I've been doing, Asian session, if I get a nice swing, I'll apply a fib and then just wait for the pullback. So that's how I got into my sells yesterday. And you know what, I missed the opportunity on Tuesday. Look, we had a nice little swing during Asian session, started to pull back during London. Again, we bounced off the 50. Bounce off the 50. It's a shame. But today, you know, I applied a fib. I mean, where to even apply the fib? This structure is not nice at all. Maybe on the 4 hour. Nice strong push down. Maybe the 4 hour was the way to go. I totally missed this one. Okay, so look, we're still respecting that 50, 50, 38 here. But yeah, I like sells. But at least I have a good target. Really, for sells, once we break 39.74, I want to see gold come all the way down to 39.21. So that's the plan, is yeah, just finding a sell entry now. I was looking for sells earlier, but this price action just wasn't really showing me anything, unfortunately. Like, what are these big candles? Just one huge candle. 300 pips. 210 pips, I guess, to round it off. It's just, yeah, mad. So if I take sells, I would like it to be maybe a retest of a higher time frame, or a lower time frame resistance, or a breakout potentially. We do have this candle here that doesn't have a bottom wick. Cool. So that's the first target at least. Oh man, I've got no more drinks left. Run out of drinks. So that's it, you're off. How long are you off for, Will? You got a while off? A couple days? Just a day? Just a weekend? Hopefully just a weekend. Back to it Monday. Okay, good. Your back pain is the worst because it's you can't really fix it, can you? You just got to wait it out. Are you supposed to stretch or I don't know how it works. We're in bed. Oh shit, it's bad. You don't seem like a lay around the house type of guy. You must be really messed up. I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I can just imagine you on your days off, like normal days off, just bouncing off the walls. Oh, nothing else. Absolutely not. I can only be in reflection. Yeah. I made a really nice carrot cake. So good. DXY. DXY is really playing this range. Alright, gold, what are you giving us today? While we wait for Miss Gold Pippins to join us today. So yesterday I was getting a carpet fitted onto my stairs and they were laying underlay. And when I say the banging, because I don't know how it works. I guess they have to bang something into the wood. And they came earlier than expected. That's why I couldn't get to a stream yesterday. It was too loud. I think by the time they left, I would have only had like an hour left. Banging it, see, I left them to it. But yeah, it was flipping loud, man. It was so loud. Bang, 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 bang. And then, you know, obviously workmen, they talk to each other, so, you know, just echoed around the hall. Yeah, it was just not ideal. Not ideal. Not a great work environment. Let me send a link to Ash here as well. Dum, 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 dum. More echoes with no carpet too. Listen. So everywhere is like wood flooring in the house. Everywhere. So it's wood flooring and wooden doors. Just echoes in the hallway. And the stairs are just really loud. They're quiet now because now we've got the carpet on the stairs, thank God. I should show you guys the bathroom. I didn't send the finished pic, did I? Bathroom's looking good, real good. Yeah, carpets are done. Carpets are done. It was just a 1-day job. Just a 1-day job, thank goodness. It was only the stairs. It was only the stairs. At least we're able to fart undetected. Well, with just stairs on the carpet. I mean, carpet on the stairs. Maybe, maybe. Oh. But Ash coming soon. On a day where look at the markets. Oh man. Yeah, man, England is crazy. You think England bowled it? I don't think I think it was England. I kind of blame the coach. I kind of blame the coach, but at the same time, like, let's be honest. I just don't feel like we have enough world-class players. We've got some really good players, but out of anyone on that team, who would you say is like world-class? Bellingham, Kane. Kane is up there, but I don't think enough people are like, you know, really world class. But yeah, I kind of blame the coach, man. I do. Last minute subs, that part as well. Like 90th minute substitutions. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? He took Rice off quite late as well. Yeah, I don't know. Not that he was playing bad, it's just this didn't work out, did it? say the first things that comes to mind. Nice. Why not? Live freely, man. Why not? All right. Do you know what I actually like about NAS? Is hopefully we're breaking out of this structure, but does that mean further sells, or is it going to hold at this daily support? Be interesting to see where NAS closes. Think we're going to get some more sell-offs, guys. Some bigger sell-offs. Market's looking crazy right now. All right, so we've come down for this bottom wick. The wedge on NAS. Yeah, so that's why I had this down here. Because at first, before this candle came out of here, before this descending got you. No, it was like that. This is how. Oh, what's this line? Interesting. Yeah, so I had, before all of this here, I had it like this, and I wanted a breakout. This was the little breakout here, and then it came right back up. So now it's not really valid, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. See what NAS does today. Or gold even. I'm down for this bottom wick. Will it close below? Pound yen. Pound yen is just so bullish. It's super bullish. I'm waiting for it to just this, like, have this little pullback and then continue up. Oh. All right, so if we've created this bottom wick here. Now we might not close below this area, maybe. Yeah, get a little wick up, and then maybe next candle can drive back down to the bottom of the range. Ash,
Hey, could you hear me?
there you go. What up, girl?
1 second, just getting my camera going.
Hey,
Yeah.
got the throw out.
Got the throw out. What's up? What's goody?
All good, man. All good. All good. You know, same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
You know how it
How's your week
goes.
been?
It was cool. I think yesterday was like my best day this week, to be honest.
Okay.
With that gold, sell off the fib.
Yeah, you like
With
the
that,
fib now. I see you.
I fuck with it. I do. Like I've definitely applying it more than I did before. Like I was only using it to find all-time highs. Remember, I was like, how do we get it? How do we find a target at all-time highs? And that was what
Yeah.
last year or the year before. But
I think like
that's the only,
1 year.
yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, exactly. And then but now, because I've got a lot of people that I'm working with that use it as well, I've started to incorporate it a bit more. I think because I'm like back testing and, you know what I mean, giving tips. It's like, okay, yeah, this, you know, it can work a bit more than just for that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like it. I don't see nothing today though, to be
Yeah.
honest. But I still have that daily fib applied. I also have that daily
No,
fib
that one from last that you put up.
from a
Let
while
me see
back.
it.
I didn't take it. Well, it's not on this chart, but it's from. It was from here to down here.
Yeah, I saw when you did that.
Yeah, so I still my fib chart. It's still here. I'm like, look at that. It's finally broke zero. Let's see how far this thing comes down now. So
Yeah, it
some
went all the way
decent.
to the 61 too.
Hmm?
I said it went all the way to the 61.8 too.
Yes, exactly. So you know, slow drop, slow drop. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I want to see what else happens. We're about to approach this area on the weekly that we've had so much wick action at. I don't. I literally just got to the chart, so I don't have any like huge bias of anything, honestly.
Okay. I was saying earlier, like the daily. I think let me switch. Let me. I can see the chat as well. Yeah. I was saying the daily we finally broke below this lower low point around 4,000. So I wanted to see today's candle maybe actually break yesterday's low and
Yeah.
drop. But then the only thing I'm cautious of is we have this wiki area right here. So even though we've
Okay.
closed, you know, we could still push back out of this. But my main bias has been it's been sells for a minute now.
I know. I
Unfortunately,
know.
do you know what I mean? I like the push up. It's all good, but after the push up, I'm waiting for them sells back down. So,
Yeah.
and that's how I've been kind of playing it.
Yeah. I
How
see.
about you? How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been up and down. I feel like I've caught really good moves, and then I kind of broke some rules, and I'll trade like after my not really after my time, but I'll trade
Mm.
after like that 4 hour that closes at 1 o'clock my time, and
Mhm.
usually that or really right before it, I've been catching like 11, 12 because I caught that CPI move, I caught that PPI move. The only things I don't like about those moves is that after it went, especially for CPI, you know
Mhm.
how we thought it was gonna go further off of
At least
that.
fill the gap. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know when I think about it, technically the gap it hasn't been filled by a candle body, but it
Fill by
was
a wick.
filled because yeah, just by a wick. And I actually made a note in that. Oh, I started journaling in a new application too this week, so that's been pretty cool.
So what's the
Yeah,
application?
I'm
What's that?
using Notion.
Notion. Oh, really? Do you know
Yeah,
what?
because
I
I was
tried to create something for Notion, but it got really complicated.
you
Like
can.
what I wanted it to do, I was like, I feel like I was asking it to do too much, and I went down this rabbit hole of trying to make it really good, and then I just said I can't be bothered. But I
Oh,
like Notion though.
I'll show you my Notion if you want.
Hell yeah.
Let me show you my Notion. And I just literally started this.
Oh, gold is gonna keep dropping.
Let's see. Would it be a bad idea if gold touch it drop down another 90 pips to get to the low?
I think it's going down. I think it's dropping. This is perfect, man. Look, we said it. It's gonna create the bottom wick, not close below, and then continue down on the next candle. Yeah. Gold doing gold things.
Was that
Oh
that
shoot.
bottom wick was on hourly though, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's see. In this hour, I wonder if gold could surpass
Oh.
39.75.
Well, let me know when you want to start sharing.
I just flip back to the chart really quick to see. Yeah, I wonder if it can go to 39.75. They could beat out the low from the prior H4 candle. 1 second, let me pull up my charts.
Very slow sells. Very slow. I don't like the price action today at all, to be honest. Especially Asian session. Asian session looks like it had some very weird price action. Like these green, massive green candles off the daily flip on M30s. Like, why? I was in Frenchie's stream yesterday on Twitch. Yeah. I was telling her you're going to be on today.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just talking to her like she actually is the person that really inspired me to switch to Notion. She and I were talking last week. Yes, I was telling her I saw that she was on Notion. I was like, oh, I use it for my content, so I'm gonna start using it for my trading. And I was telling her about my Discord because I'm setting up the Discord because she's also setting up a Discord.
Yeah. She has one already though, right? Well, she has one, but it's for gaming.
When she may have had one for trading already, but I just saw that she shared it, and I was telling her like, "Oh yeah, I'm setting up a Discord for my trading group." And she dropped me the link. So, all right, hold on. How do I share this? Let me go some things. Let me share.
So what's gonna be in your Discord? Let the people know what you gonna
What's
do.
gonna be my Discord? A lot of New York session traders. I'll tell you that. I tell you that we're gonna have a lot of New York session traders. I need more New York session traders.
So you finding there are a lot of people asking?
Yeah, there's people that's been asking, and I'm just getting around to it really because I can't have all these people in my DMs either. I got too many people in
So
my
you want like
DMs.
somewhere centralized where you could just talk to everyone at once?
Yeah, I got too many people in my DMs. Then we're texting about trading, and then I got people on Facebook messaging me and Messenger, and then I got people messaging me on IG. It's like 5 different places of people talking to me about trading, and it's like, let me just bring all these people into one, you know.
That's how it starts. That's how it started for me. Yeah, like, just bring everyone in one place.
Yeah, that's really what it is. just really to build more community. But I just want to let people know, I have these little markers up because I'm gonna start putting out the link for the Discord this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But just let people know there ain't a signals chat. There ain't a signals chat. I'm not nothing against signals, but you know how I feel about all that. I just feel like if you're gonna trade, trade.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I can share my screen.
Cool,
How do
cool.
I do that? All right, 1 second. No, I literally just started this like 2 days ago for trading, so it's not like crazy built out or anything like that. But it starts off with like this dashboard. Let me know when you can see it. So,
Yeah, yeah.
all right, this dashboard. Then I have these little, like, you put pages under it because
Mm-hmm.
what I realized is like this is like the folder. So then you add these pages to it. So like one of my pages would be. Hopefully, it ain't people just flexing through Miss Gold. I hope so. I hope it ain't Benny.
What do you say?
Hopefully, it ain't people flexing through Miss Gold Pippin. Don't be flexing through me. Um, I kind of put like what my red flag was for the day, and then I just broke down what I saw for the. This is the movie we took yesterday. So it
Mm-hmm.
started at 7. I broke down the double top I saw, and then I go into like saying how it was like a continuation pattern here for the H4.
Mm-hmm.
Down. I wanted to see it like plain too when I go through my notes. I talk about like when that sale first started because it started really quick on the M5.
Mm-hmm. Like a little you mean the one that I took up there?
Yes.
There's like an engulfing up there on the M5. I did actually
Yeah,
look at
this
the
right
M5
here.
time frame. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I was on that M5. Who am I?
yeah. And then right after that, it was another move that started at 9. Right after the H4 closed. Same move that happened earlier. Wicks out that fib level, comes down, but it only goes to the first TP. So
Cool.
I have that. And then it's just like some things I'm just kind of saving for my course, like different examples for my tracker and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually really like Notion for the different things that they have. And then my trade, I just started 2 days ago, so it's like this. You
Okay,
just kind of
okay.
put it
Yeah,
in. I can
yeah.
put my confluences and stuff like that.
So, but when you click it opens the whole day's worth of journaling.
Yep. Yep. It'll open my whole day for me.
So, what I was trying to do with my Notion, yeah, is I was trying to like have myself enter things in and then it show a calendar. I wanted it to be like a calendar format where I could just click on the day and then it will bring up everything I've done in that day. But it would look like a calendar on the outside because you can have it look like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick.
And
Because
then I
we're going
wanted
down to that. I actually did hop when I was like, oh, I wonder if it can go to 75. I actually did hop into that cell. So I'm trying to see if it go to the 75. Actually, matter of fact, if it go to 75, let's see if it could break 73. 69.
I think it's going.
Yeah, hold on, let me share this tab instead. It ain't really nothing going on in this tab. I haven't really updated it since last night. So put this over here. I'm sharing the screen now. Also, like, yeah, we just flipped past the monthly flip this week. We don't have no monthly candle. The lowest we went last month was like 39.42.
Yep,
So I wonder if
yep.
we could do that. Let me look at these comments. When's the course dropping? Lord, Benny, I hope this year. But I'll tell you, I've taken such a while with this course because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put out bullshit to attach to my name. And
I
like
hear it.
I've been in courses where some of these traders don't even have to trade; they just making money off the course, and that just can't be me. Like,
Yeah, I
you know
hear
what I
it.
mean? Like, I had a girl who reached out to me like December, January, and she was asking me like, "Oh, what do you think about me joining this mentor group?"
Mm-hmm.
She's into trading, and I actually I forget the mentor's name. Probably have a screenshot. But when I went through, I'm like, oh, this person may say they trading, but they just getting memberships. So, and
Mm,
I didn't really see that they were trading much. So I'm like, you
really?
gotta remember, like some of these people, they don't have to trade when they're making money off you.
True.
So I was like seeing that, and then going through what I went through with my first trading course.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I paid $500 for this person to talk about support and resistance, and it was hella lines on that page. Uh,
Just mad lines everywhere.
Mad lines on the page. He would put it everywhere, and I just didn't learn. So um, I hope the course comes out. I have been working on it, so we'll see what
Good,
happens at this fall. Yeah, I would say late summer fall.
good, good, good.
Yeah. But
Guys, can you hear Ashley clear? You can hear her good?
you guys hear me clear? I hope y'all don't mind. I got some applesauce. I'm about to eat.
I was eating. I made a carrot cake. Girl, I've been in the kitchen.
With that banana loaf at?
I've been making smoothies with my bananas. I've been
Okay.
making smoothies, yeah. In fact, I just had some. I might go get some more. That shit was good. Do you have condensed milk over there?
Yeah.
So just literally,
Oh, it's dropping.
it's just bananas and condensed milk with mad ice and water. That's it.
Oh, that's
Mm,
it.
that's it. Bit of nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla or cinnamon. Oh yeah, gold is gone.
H4 low broke.
That's it.
Oh,
Uh,
deadly low broken.
oh yeah, gold is gone.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I
That is
jumped in this shit.
gone. That is gone.
I'll take it. Now, honestly, I don't know about. I actually exited after my 100 pips.
What?
Yeah.
Why
One of the
was that?
things that
Mm-hmm.
had been on my list, and it might keep going, but I felt like this week I've been in things too long,
Mm-hmm.
or it's right before, like, say I caught this one. This has happened to me for the last like 4 days, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch a move before H4 closes, and then I'll hold it into H4, and that shit just turns around. So right now, while we're in this red area, yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
might get to the bottom of it. It might actually happen. Um, but I want to see what happens, how we close with this H4. I wonder if we can
Sherlock in the house.
Sherlock in the house. My
What
family.
up? What up?
My family. Sherlock be getting on my nerves though.
Oh, I ain't spoken to her in a minute. Shit, we ain't been
Hey,
on
that's
no
what we get
games.
into. That's what we get into.
Oh,
We get
oh,
into that.
oh, damn. She been working.
Yeah, she just flew back.
That's
She
it.
flew
That's
back
it.
over here and got some of that salty weather. Anybody in Canada right now, y'all are really just blowing it for us.
Yeah. So what happened
They got wildfires over there.
in Canada?
Yeah. Oh, let me just tell you, this was the double top from yesterday.
Where's the top?
There are two of them because they're not going to be perfect, just like Head and Shoulders. But you get one and two, and then the trade that you took was really like when we were coming off of that neckline because we stayed here for a good
Wait,
minute.
show me the first one. Show me the first top.
One, two.
Do you know why I don't like it? Because there's another peak in between.
What, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, for me, if that came too deep, then yeah. But because it's only one candle, I don't really consider it.
Yeah, so on that line, that line chart, yeah, 'cause that's what I do. I flick to a line chart. I like to see it. So for me, that would be more like nah, it wouldn't even be a triple top. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, and I would call it double because if this would have came down to this neckline and then came back up, then I was like, oh, that's probably a triple top. But because it came down, touch this little neckline, come back up, I noticed it when we got in this area. We got in this area right here. I'm like, okay, it's stalling. I thought about it during Asian session because that's when I first noticed it. I noticed it in Asian session, but then London session ranged all the way, and then we're still here, right? And if I put on the Asian, I want to say
what day was that?
this is yesterday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday night going into yesterday.
See, I prefer it. I prefer the way it looks on the 30-minute.
with this coming down right here.
No, with the first peak coming up, so to the left. Yeah, so that's one high, and then on that second high would be not there. The one higher up, that would be the second peak for me. I would prefer it like that, as a double top,
Oh,
and then a slow trickle, and then like that slow trickle down from that high. But I don't like when I can see too many peaks. Like, and that second peak was in between. That's what I didn't like about it. That's why I couldn't see it.
see, for me, I feel like it's the same here.
Yeah,
My
see, I
thing,
don't like that.
the thing I really liked about it, yeah, we all look at the charts and see different things. So with these doubles here, and
Mhm.
then you put that fib on it,
Mhm.
I'm gonna make this longer for you guys. I know I could see it short, but
Flew in late last night.
yeah, she flew in late last night. I'm happy they were able to fly. It was so
But I hope you
smoky
ain't
over here.
working today.
So smoky over here like yesterday. Just being
Mm-mm.
outside for that little bit hurt my throat.
Serious? That bad? The smoke from Canada.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it was 2 years ago when it turned our skies orange.
Crazy. That's
Yeah,
one
it
thing
turned our
about
skies
America, boy.
orange like 2023. Yeah, and then you get that rejection. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing I wrote in my notes about
Mhm.
this fifth move is that this bullish engulfing pattern off of this area, I feel like it was misleading.
Yeah.
I know we had news at 8:30, but before 8:30 even hits, we started coming down. We started coming down at like 8:05.
It was a crazy drop. I
Yeah.
wish I held longer, but
Where'd you get out at?
around 4,000. It was around
Damn.
4,000. Yeah.
All right, you called it though.
Because that's where my I think I had the 61.8 was there, or there was
Oh,
a
for the
level there, and I
pre-split.
just wanted to go back to like that daily support because it's been holding for so long. So I just got out around there.
Um, that makes sense. The 60 was over there. See, I've been
Yeah.
monitoring, like, if you see this area down here, it's like multicolored. We have
Hmm.
the gray is weekly, the red is H4, and green is daily. So we have
Hmm.
a lot down here in this area. So now I'm trying to see, what are we about to do? What are you about to do today? Because if we make it past here, we might end up pushing down a little further.
God damn.
Look, we're just now creating somewhat
Cool.
of a body on the monthly time frame because the monthly flip is at 40.14. So we just started creating this motion down here. The low of last month is 39.42.
Well, my first target is 39.21. 39.21 because it's a daily support there. It's like a little daily level.
Okay, like in
Mm-hmm.
what'd you
Yeah.
say it was?
39.21.
So somewhere over here
Yeah.
because of this.
Yeah. And then below there is 38.56. And yeah.
Anybody in here riding these sales?
Oh
Shit,
yeah,
I'm
man.
actually happy I flew to that screen and saw that. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's see what happens right here. This is the last. We're in that lower H4, low area. We're nowhere. And another thing I was writing yesterday,
Mhm.
price is nowhere near the oversold area. We got a lot of ways to go. Look, we're nowhere near it, even on the H1.
Mhm.
did you get out, Benny?
Benny was in sales.
Even in sales. Oh, Mick, I want to connect with you tomorrow if you're, or sometime this weekend if you're home.
Yeah.
Maybe later on today. I'm not sure.
What
I'm
you
gonna
trying to
try. Chat said I should try going live from my computer.
do? You should.
So I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna go.
Oh, so you just want help setting up?
What'd you say?
You just want help setting up?
Yeah, and a test, like a test audience too. But yeah, help setting up for sure. See if it can happen.
I got you. Do a private
that's
stream.
A good catch though. 39.91 to 39.78. Where I get in at? I got in at 39.83.
Nice.
Out at 39.68.
Nice. Yeah, I was hesitant. I said I wanted the sales down. Really, I was looking at an entry on this 130 candle actually, because I wanted the next candle. I wanted the 1 o'clock candle to come down, create this bottom wick, create that bottom wick for that candle that didn't have a wick. But I was expecting it not to close below, because you know how it, yeah, it's on the 30-minute though, right? And then the next candle just opened and pushed. But that would have been my entry spot. Benny got in a little bit higher than where I wanted.
Yeah, you probably. I know you probably see this and like it's a continuation pattern. So
Yep.
Let me see where our Asian range at. Came right down to Asian range. Asian range is here. Mark that off.
Took the H1 continuation pattern. Oh, no wonder. Benny took that.
Yep, I see it. Hey, Benny, I see the move. I see it. I see you. But yo, I'm so happy that I started using Notion. I feel really good about it.
Is that something new to play with? A new toy?
And then I was trying to, like, I use GoodNotes, but GoodNotes has a lot of, my handwriting is great for me to actually write on the charts. Like, I do like GoodNotes for that. But
Notion doesn't allow that? Notion doesn't allow that?
You know what? It's just that with GoodNotes, I can actually, like, it's me on my iPad. So it's like me, like, circling things on my iPad, like, and literally writing little things on there that it feels like a notebook.
Okay.
But I don't, like, with Notion, it's like, if you see, I had like a screenshot and stuff. And what do I have here? What do I have here? Yeah, let me see. I just shared this screen. Like, I was going through one of the trades the other day, like that after that CPI trade.
Yeah.
You see how I'm like writing on the charts here? Like, I like that. That's one thing I really liked about GoodNotes. And with Notion, I'm not doing any of that.
You don't want to do that on Notion?
I do, but I'm not. Like, I have to put the picture into GoodNotes,
write on it, and then transfer it.
And it's not like, I mean, it's not like a huge thing, but it's definitely me using two apps to do it. Yeah, but I do like the fact that I can come in here and see like what my confluence was for it. And this is also good for me to, like, I think I was telling you that I'm revamping my trading playbook. So this is pretty good for that.
Cool. Start fresh.
It's so crazy to me that people don't journal, because I feel like that's
Karen.
so much confidence.
Said I left mountain air to come back to trash air.
Yeah. Hey, Karen. It was pretty bad yesterday. I thought I was gonna wake up to it being more orange over here. I know New York was really yellow and orange yesterday. Make sure if you're in the chat, if you're in the live, like the stream. That's how gold really gets jumping for us.
Right.
Let them know. It.
Yeah. Let them know.
Yeah. So let's see what's H4 looking like. Nice, strong candle.
Turned you up.
Take this off. And this continuation yesterday was nice too, even though this is usually not my type of continuation pattern. But it was pretty decent.
Rosie.
Once it broke the lows yesterday,
What's
it
up,
was a wrap.
girl?
What'd you say, Meg?
What, on 4 hour? That 4 hour one?
Yeah. Let me see what. Oh my God! Let me tell you what I did yesterday. I cheated the system.
How?
Oh my goodness! So you know when gold was falling down here, was this yesterday? Okay, so my broker stopped working at around.
So did mine.
Yes, at around like 39.90, it didn't go. So I
it froze, right? Yeah.
Yes. So when gold was at like 39.77, it was still showing 39.90. So I clicked in for a sale.
And it let you in.
It let me in at 39.90 when it should start. I never felt like I got away with something so bad in my life. I was like, yes.
No way.
Do you know what? Do
you know what? I tell a lie. It wasn't yesterday. It was after the move up. It was when I was actually streaming and I said, "Oh, my broker's frozen," and it stopped. It stopped me. Right, exactly. The other day, I feel like I could have taken advantage of that as well. Damn.
I was just like, how could I? Like, as soon as it happened, like, damn, I wish I was in. But I'm like, I wonder. And I put it on something small. It was like on like a 0.10 or something. I was like, I wonder if it let me in. When it let me in, I was so shocked.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, Rosie. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Y'all think we getting a Tinky Banky Friday?
Yeah, I'm so bearish on gold. I hate it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Karen's been killing it recently.
Karen's been doing the damn thing. And you know what? I just love when a person say, "I'm gonna learn this, and I'm gonna do what I have to do for it." And I feel like she's been saying that in the chats, in the Discord, and she's been putting action behind it. That's 1,000 pip, Karen. Got to put some respect on that.
Do you know what? I just saw Karen's message saying she's on Android. It's empty. Oh. It's nah. Don't do that face. It's only Karen, because
it's digging you up.
Nah, because it's the MT5 issue. That's why. So the picture that I sent was, on MT5 on iPhone, it will tell you how much pips you're in for the trade, and when you close, it will tell you your pips. But apparently on Android, it doesn't.
Okay.
It does on Android. So yeah, I sent a picture from my MT5 iPhone, not Android. So that's why, which is annoying. Do you know what, Karen? C Trader. I'm telling you, C Trader is the way. You see the pictures that Carl sends in the group? That's from C Trader. Alright? Like, I put him on. He loves it. It's great. Everyone that I've managed to get to go over to C Trader, they love it. So much more information on there. So if you have that option, try it out. I promise it's so much better as a broker. I need some more juice. I'm over here thirsty.
Let's see what happens. So when gold was coming off of, and I'm gonna switch to another time frame or another chart.
New 4-hour candle, yep. And immediately broke the low. That's never a good sign. Yeah, give me a second. I shall be back. We'll get a drink. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
You're frozen. Let me I'm gonna switch because your face is frozen too. So I'll see when you stop freezing. But keep talking though.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your face is frozen. It did freeze. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Keep talking if you're here. Let me just get a juice real quick. Gold is tanky banky today. Tanky banky.
How high did it go? Maybe 39, 70, 80, 39, 80?
Are you back? You back?
Yeah, could you hear me? Could you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
me? Am I live?
Mm-hmm. Did you have to do
Alright.
restart?
No, the Bluetooth went off, so I couldn't like move my mouse, and then my I had to I put it into the charger real quick and just started working it.
Cool. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Feels good to be back.
Right? That's happy. Oh, so yeah, this I don't like when the new 4-hour opens and just immediately breaks the low. I don't like when any candle opens and immediately breaks the low.
Okay.
I automatically assume we're gonna come back in the opposite direction and then continue. But this looks like a good retest right here. Retesting that broken 4-hour support.
Trying to see how far up it will go. This is what I was saying about this fib I had put on the H4. Oh, I got another fib on here. Probably fib down. That. So it looks like we rejected that 23.60.
Good.
Yeah, let's see what happens from here. This is the chart that doesn't really have that much on there. So I can just show you guys how it looks. And then this is basically how it looks on my main chart.
That is so funny.
What?
I'm going Soho House later.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, with some family. And they just messaged me to ask if they're seeing me later. And they say, you can't ignore me, I'm watching your stream. I'll be there. I better stop eating.
What time you going?
Like 6:30, 6:30.
What time is it over there now?
2.
Oh, okay. When I think of Soho House, I think of Wheezy.
You
know
she loves the Soho House. Yeah, she loves the Soho House.
Yeah, she get married.
I was like, who is marrying that hoe? Oh, you know what? Let's wait. Sorry.
We gotta chat in the WhatsApp. We got to chat in the WhatsApp.
This ain't a conversation for the YouTube.
Hoes be getting married. That's what's up. But you know what? She's always been out there with it. She's always been out. That's
sound like they are still out there with it. Sounds like it.
Yeah, that hoeing is what got her to quit her job.
Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl.
Shout outs to her.
So what are you thinking now? This is something that I never used to do, that I definitely picked up from you. Applying a fib while you're in a trade. So like you might already be in a trade, and then you'll apply a fib afterwards. Like you'll have an entry. You did that for one move where it was like last week. It wasn't. You didn't use the fib for an entry. You used one of like your wick lows. So it was a trade that you were holding some buyers either last week or the week before, and then you threw a fib on to get your TP. But it was definitely after the trade. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's usually I would like to use the fib first, but if I'm using the fib after, I know what you're talking about. It's because I had caught this is when we were coming up.
Yes,
We were coming up, but I had already been in pretty low.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I think I had caught I was holding. This is one of them trades I was fucking holding.
But it was good though. It worked out though. It played out.
It is good if you're like. I think the for me, I like to use the fib for put this RSI up. I don't mind. We're at the edge of that Asian range right now.
Looks like a nice break and retest.
I don't mind using the fib when I'm in it. I usually like to use it before so I can gauge it. But if I'm already in it and I'm throwing up the fib, I must already be in it at a good spot. If the fib is, if I'm just in a fib now,
you were. But I think I would say throwing a fib in while you're already in the trade probably applies more to an Asian session entry. Like you would have to be in super early, then like the first leg of the move happens, and then you throw a fib on that leg to get the pullback. Do you know what I mean?
And also like you said, like it's if I caught it in Asian session and now we're in New York session, there might be more information now for me to put that fib on. Like a good example of that is like yesterday, because like this happens right here towards like the end of the day on Wednesday. So you'll probably like have a fib here, but it's not really much. But on Thursday, after the Wednesday gives us this double top and we're over here and it's just consolidating in London session, that's when I would start to think about the fib, just like you did. Yeah.
I really like using the fib if there's been a nice Asian session move.
Yeah. I like that you're using the fib now. I feel like you showed me the Asian range. Now I showed you the fib. Look at us. That's how you do it. You see, y'all, Each person comes with with a tool.
Right.
How it goes.
Right.
All right. Okay, it's
Because
coming back.
the way I use the fib now, it was never like how I used the fib today. Like, I mean, was never how I used to use the fib before. Because I've seen people use the fib. I've tried like many in many different indicators, but the way you used it and like the way Dre like showed to use it, I was like, okay, I like this. I never used the 23. I never used the 23,
People
and
used
I
to
never
always
used
talk
the
about the
minus.
61.
Huh?
People used to, when I first heard about the fib, people
Mm-hmm.
always pushed like, oh, if it hit the 61.8, that's, I feel like that's what I used to hear a lot of, the 61.8 and the 38.2.
Yes, yeah. So for me, it was those. It was the 38.2, the 50, and the 61.8. It was always those three. The 23 never even. I never even had that on until Dre, and
Same.
the minus 27 and minus 61.8 never had that on. But then I also saw Jessica Lane used to use those fibs a lot. She uses fibs a lot, Jessica Lane. So watching
Okay.
like her stuff back in the day, but I never. It's all good watching someone break down their trades, but without them giving you like, this is what I'm looking for, or play by play, it's not really gonna make sense. It's hard to work backwards. Do you know what I mean? So I never really understood how she used it. But yeah, man,
No.
bit more on the fib work. I think you have to try different things, you know. I realize I have quite a wide range of strategies. Some work
Oh yeah.
really well for trends. Yeah, I do. Some work really well for trends. Some work more for like consolidation. And then some work for just like little swings, like scalping. I literally have different trades for everything. I'll be
Yeah.
using all of them now. Before I used to be like one at a time. Now I'm like, I can mix it up.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing what I like about Notion, because I like to categorize my trade. Like what was here in this trade? In this trade I saw divergence, or in this trade I got a candlestick pattern, or this trade the RSI showed me something. Like I was doing these things in GoodNotes, but by hand. And you can filter and search GoodNotes, but in Notion now I can see like, okay, these are all my divergence plays that I took.
Oh yeah,
That
because you can just filter it in it.
what you said?
You can filter it, right?
Yeah, I believe you can filter. I'm literally I've used Notion for doing my to organize my thoughts for the course.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interest in my content. Actually, that's how it started. I started using it for content.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Book of Ashley stuff. But now using it for trading, it's been really good to help me organize better.
Good.
And to put everything there. So I really, if anyone is looking for, oh man, I just got kicked out of a trading group for this shit earlier
How you
this
get kicked out of a trading group?
week.
How is that a thing?
Not really. Okay, so I was on Threads and it said something like, "Hey, anybody looking for like an accountable trading group where it's like 75 days trading, like how you do 75 days hard, so 75 days trading." So I get into I get into the
Mhm.
I say, yeah, I want to join. So they add me to the group, and then there are these rules like no talking about trades, right? This is just an accountability group. We're just going to talk about, did you do your journaling? Were you disciplined? Did you do your plan before you actually enter the trade? So it had a bunch of rules, but it just said like no talking about trading, like no advertising your trading. So I saw somebody else do that, and she was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" So what I did, I said, just read the rules, really excited, let's get it. No, I think I said just read the rules, excited about to start journaling in this new Notion app, really excited, let's get it, y'all. And apparently that was the fucking issue.
What?
She was like, oh, did you read the rules? Like, we're not going to be discussing anything like that. And I'm like, discussing what though? All
That's
I said
crazy.
was, I'm using Notion and let's get it. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to remove myself, because I could see how she was talking to people in the group. And I'm just like,
You kicked yourself out of the group. You
Yeah,
removed
I let myself go.
it.
I left the group. And she wrote me on the side. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna let myself go because now I don't even understand what the group is about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we're gonna hold people accountable and stuff like that, there are so many people I know that really don't journal. So I put that in there. Like, look, if you guys are looking for a new app, Notion is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And she was not having that shit. And then I saw that after I wrote that, she put a template in for journaling for her own journaling thing. And I'm like, oh, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying
Oh.
to sell your journaling thing. So that me
Oh no.
talking
Well,
about
oh, okay.
Notion,
Okay, that makes sense. Crazy.
yeah,
I don't know. It's community can be a bit. Forex community can be a bit crazy sometimes.
community can be a bit crazy sometimes. I am gonna put this vid back
I
up
need to put
because
something in my Discord though to stop. I need to put something in my to stop people from talking to scammers in there.
I know people be scamming as you a lot though. I got a lot of people that's trading
Pretending to
Ricky.
be me, right? Yeah, exactly. So I need to put something in there to say look out for XYZ. But have you noticed the bots aren't active no more because I set it up to like the people that come in and spam all the chats. So
Okay.
I'll show you how to do that on yours.
Please, 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 please. Appreciate that. Yeah. Um, definitely get a lot of scam stuff
Ridiculous.
going on.
But it happens for everyone's Discord. I'm in so many different Discord groups that I get at least one a day for like even these other groups.
What kind of other groups are you in?
I'm in people's like gaming discords. I'm in like other discords for what's those funded accounts, so prop firms. I'm in like a lot of prop firm discords.
Oh, who just got shut down yesterday? What, like 2 days ago?
No way.
Who? You know who it was?
Who? No.
Let me go on Ian, the master investor. He was just talking about how somebody a prop firm literally just shut down. Yeah.
Alpha Futures funded ticks. Is it Alpha Futures after losing access to Ninja Trader and TraderBait?
Hmm. Oh my goodness. If I show you, I wonder if I could show you this. Oh, there's more wildfires popping up, but this one's in Florida. Can you guys see that?
That's the smoke.
This one's in Florida though.
That's wildfires.
This is just a fire that started in Florida, yeah.
Oh my god.
On the side of a highway. But the smoke that was in like New York, New Jersey yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
it was so foggy outside. But it wasn't as bad as like 2 years ago. The Canada smoke literally changed our skies to like orange. I
Oh,
mean,
so it's not in Canada now.
huh?
Oh, I thought it was in Canada this time. It's not in
Yeah,
Canada this
yeah,
time.
yeah. The
Oh, it
same
is.
thing.
Oh shoot.
But now, like, it's not as strong right now. In terms of like, we still smelt it yesterday. Like, as soon as you come outside your house, you smell it.
That's mad.
Yeah, and it's strong. It's so strong that they were telling people like, hey, don't be outside too long. I know yesterday my air quality was in like the 200s, and that's no good.
No.
That was very unhealthy. And today, when I took Roxy for a walk, oh, it's going down. It was when I woke up, it was 160. It says unhealthy, so now it's 157. But we were in the red. We were in the purple red yesterday, last night.
I wonder why these prop firms are closing down. Is it because more people are becoming profitable and then they're making money and they can't
That
afford
part,
it? Because it just seems like it honestly seems like a pyramid scheme. People that are getting paid out. People are getting paid out from people that are buying accounts because there's no way for these prop firms to actually make money.
Ian was saying that he knew somebody, excuse me, who was supposed to get paid out 100,000, and
They couldn't. Right, they can't afford it because where are they getting money from? It has to be from people buying accounts, resets, stuff like that. The only other way to make money as a prop firm is they would have to have literally have that trader copying real funds. And
Mm-hmm.
they're not actually going to give their trader real funds to trade from. It's all simulated accounts.
You
Do you know what
think
I mean?
all of them are fake?
They are. They are simulated accounts. That's why they changed the language. No one is on any live accounts. It says you're on a simulated account. They're not
Oh
real. They're not real accounts.
man. You know, like when you get played and you're just like, you look back and you're like, damn, I got played.
Shit, ain't
That's how
playing
I
me no
feel when I
more.
look back at MFF. I'm like,
And
damn,
they
I
got
got.
the nerve to be coming back.
They got the nerve to be coming back. I want my $1,200 they owe me. Look, that's all y'all got. Give me my 1,200 and I go about my fucking way. Give me my money.
They
Yeah, I want
really
my.
think. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're done. They were the first to do all of this weird stuff. I don't care if they say what they said was jokes or any of that. Nah.
So this is around the area that you were talking about. If we come down to this area,
Yep. Mhm.
yeah,
Yep. 39, 39.21.
I got like a daily area starting somewhere over there, about a 30s. I'm telling you though, I wish this would have never happened. If this would have never happened right here,
The gap.
y'all, this green candle and this gap, these two right here, if we would have just had a red candle, we would have had a head and shoulders pattern. This is the only thing that's stopping us from a head and shoulders pattern. We could have been going down nice.
We're still going down nice.
Yeah, but let me say we could be going down confidently. Because I would be so confident in it.
So what made you think buys though? What was your reasoning for buys earlier on this week?
Oh, because we were closing to that gap. So I caught this buy. I caught that the first buy that we had on CPI. Was that the one that closed the gap for us? CPI was what, Tuesday though, right?
Yeah, CPI was the one. Yeah, that's the one there, yeah.
I caught this buy and I was thinking that maybe we'll probably go up here. But then when I came back and did my analysis on it, I'm like, maybe we still didn't technically close all the way, but it wicked there.
For me, for a gap to be closed, I like to see a candle body through the gap. Yeah. So like we pushed up into that area, which is enough. If price wants to continue the sales, like I'm okay with that. And I say that because on pound yen, a while ago, it had like a 300 pip gap on GJ. That still is not closed. I don't think it actually closed fully. But it did something like gold did. We had a massive wick into that area, and then it retraced. It came back up. So it's like it's come back into that zone, and that's fine. I'll take that. I'm still super bearish on gold anyway.
Yeah, no, I thought about it here. Also, when I got into that PPI move, thought about it again. Something that made me think buys, and I'm not like hooked on anything. Like when you say like reverse trend trader for me, I feel like it's more like reverse on any aspect. It could be us coming down. Like for example, if we look at this on Wednesday, we didn't just go straight up and we didn't just come straight down. We had 4 moves. In the morning, we pushed up, then we came back down. And then after we made that wick on the M30, we pushed back up again. So ridiculous. For me, it's being able to see it on both sides of it. I think that's where some of my reverse trend tools come into play.
Yes.
To see like, if I'm in the trade, I can spot that, okay, this trade might be coming to an end. And I think that was really important for me. So, and in terms of like the buys, because I was saying before, like, I think there's possibility if we continue to struggle here that we come back to the 4,300s. And that was because we have the daily
lower high.
Before we did any of this, like the past few days, our last lower high was in that area. And then when you go on the H4 time frame, we had started from this area, gave us our last higher low. This was in June. So if we start coming back up and we start breaking these highs, right, that's going to make me think that this move structurally is not for H4. It might be for a higher time frame if we're going to start breaking those structural patterns.
Yeah.
So that was another reason that made me think like if we go up there, I'll be looking for 4,300. That's if we can make it, right? So as we
Mm-hmm.
start to trend back down, it's like, okay, now we're back at the H4 lower low. Are we about to get a lower low? And that's where we're at right now. So I kind of just seeing it from like different ways, different
Mm-hmm.
perspectives of like a higher time frame.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So like I'm so like I try not to marry a bias. I try not to, but
Okay. You got
because
your
I
ring on?
huh yeah
You
yeah
got
yeah
your
married yeah definitely definitely it's a promise ring. um, but my thing is when I know there's an overall trend, it's easier for me to just like to trade that trend. So the little pullbacks, even though I know in every trend there's gonna be a pullback,
yeah.
I'd rather just trade the direction of like the actual trend because I can't see I don't really have those reversal tools. I don't have
Mm,
those reversal tools. I just like to follow. I use like, old levels to get back in and just candlesticks. I don't use any other like indicators I think that show me reversals. So yeah,
okay.
that's why I've been like adamant on sales this week.
Sell, sell, sell.
Sell. I'm just waiting. I'm like, yo, if it's gonna push up, that's cool. I'm just gonna wait for my sell entry. I'm gonna just wait.
What are you thinking about gold right now?
Bearish. I think gold is
No, I
bearish.
mean, like, do you think you'll probably get in on these sales?
I
Is it
think
wait?
I've missed the move that I really wanted. So, um, I do think we're gonna sell a bit more, but I think it's gonna take its time and do it. I think it's gonna be slow sells into the rest of the day, and I'm going out later, so I won't even have the time to sit and stalk it.
You want to say hi to the people, Roxy? She just finished eating, so she like, let me say hi to the people, Roxy. You see Roxy?
Roxy's so cute.
We out here just chilling. Thank you. Sorry, just me and my dog, me and my baby.
Dr.
Where
John
Dr.
would
John
say,
at?
"Yeah, I know."
Outside. He be Roxy. You don't even know Dr. John. He be looking for you. You don't even know him. Dr. John better be working on real patients and not trading right now.
Right?
I told somebody, I said, look, I ever go into the hospital, you see that doctor on his phone, you ask him what he doing. Because, yeah, Roxy.
He don't really need this job.
Yeah, he probably trying to leave his job, trying to catch a trade. Did y'all see her? Oh, it's only
Roxy's
a
a
little
girl
bit.
with a little old man face.
She got a beard. Hold on, don't be getting on her. Not too much. Not too
You
much.
got a little old face.
Roxy. And she trade with the best of them.
Let's go. That's right, Roxy.
She's trading with the best of
Is she
them.
better now? No, she was a bit sick before.
Yeah, she's better now.
Nice.
All right, Roxy, you see things are moving.
Oh, I like the continuation pattern here
30 minutes.
on the 30-minute continuation pattern.
Oh my God. Hold on, Roxy. Put you down real quick. Let me tell you something about this damn 30-minute continuation pattern. I got something for y'all. Because I wrote it in my notes yesterday. Let me know when you can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
How do I make this bigger? There we go. It's bigger. All right. We had a 30-minute continuation pattern on the 8th.
Yep.
Oh gosh, it's actually falling.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking to get in.
I had a situation where I saw it's happening on the 8th. We had a continuation pattern, and I don't know how deep I can take this. Ooh, hold on. Bear with me. I'm still working with Notion. All right. On July, do I have it on
Benny.
July? on M30, I find that it fakes you out a lot. So I'm interested to see what happens.
So M30, if I find that if I'm trading against the trend, it will fake me out. But where we're so bearish, I like a bearish continuation on the M30. But if it breaks this high, not so much. I'm looking at a little something like this. It's a little something like that.
Hold on, my stuff just got deleted.
I don't want it to break this high though.
I would not be surprised if it tricks us out.
Oh, why did the screen go blank?
All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
All right, let me show you really quick how there was like a trick continuation pattern before. So first, start on the hourly. We have diversions here. This happens on July the 8th. Now you see the RSI?
Yep.
The RSI is going the opposite direction. This area right here, if you go on the H4, you see we had like this like issue to the left right here. So let's put that. Let's just make it orange. Nope, I have orange. I'm just gonna make it my regular color red. Make it bold. All right, come here for the, there we go. See how we had that continuation pattern there? And we had it in that area. So I wonder how this and this is on the M30. So I've gotten tricked on the M30 pattern so much that I don't even use the continuation patterns on it. Yeah, I see it and I think, damn, it's gonna go the opposite way. I don't know. We're in an area that's similar where we have, this is the lower low for gold. We've already broken that low. So we'll see what's going to happen. And then in 25 minutes, we are going to have the new H4 open, right?
Yep. The ICH4.
ICH4. Yeah, so we're going to see. One thing I can tell you about gold, because gold's been up and down for me all week. And when I go back and look at it, most of it's my fault. That's one thing I'll tell you. Most of the downs this week was my fault because gold gave moves. It gave moves all week.
It did. And you caught some good moves.
I did not. I caught some good moves. I lost some good moves.
Oh, shit.
I watched some good moves. So I've had like, it's been like up and down. Yeah, it's been up and down. It really do. You know what? One thing, someone was asking me about trading, and I don't know why she was asking me, because then she messed around and said, "But I don't want to lose." I'm like, girl,
don't trade.
Don't trade. This is how you pay tuition. Look, you see this M30 coming up?
I see it. If it breaks the high, which it just did, yeah, it's invalid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been fucked around about this M30 before. I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm actually going to add that to my. I'm going to take a screenshot of that when it's over and add that right to my.
Of this one, like this another one.
And another one. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the list.
That's funny. So just tap the daily flip. You just tap that daily flip.
I don't even have my daily flip marked. That's another thing.
It's near the monthly flip. Well, I know your monthly flip's a bit higher. No, yeah. I'm trying to talk this shit.
39, 79, 26. Hold on. Let me mark that off. 39, 79. Oh, it's in the 80s.
That pushed. It gave a good little push. I want to see if gold closes below 4,000 today. If it doesn't, then I really believe 4,000 is well, it's not the new low, but it's the low point that's really holding. Do you know what I mean? Last time when we were looking at when 4,300 was the low, it didn't have as many retests as 4,000 did. You know, like after we had that monster move up into like the 5,600s, we came back down and tested that 4,300 months after. Remember, then we had that big bounce up, and then we slowly came back down.
Yeah.
We whipped into it, pushed up, and then slowly came back. Well, that was ages ago, but that 43's really been holding.
Damn.
You didn't get into the buys?
No, I was talking to you. But
my bad.
No.
Sorry. Talking to your ass. When did I have time?
But I said, damn, because look how much this one candle's pushed in the last.
Look at this. This is something.
This is something.
This is. I'm gonna find out. This is a huge push. This is over 200 pips in 8 minutes.
And literally what I just said, that fucking M30
don't trust it. Don't trust this hoe. Was that a M5 double bottom? It's a bit tight, innit? Nah. Yeah. I just glanced it quickly. It looked a bit like a W.
But it does give like some bit of yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not. Ukraine's military struck a Russian refinery in the Yuroslav region. Yo, this is something though. Look at this move. Nah. Damn. Back in the 400. Yeah, this is something. I'm waiting on the news to pop up for this one.
Oh, it broke the highs.
Wow. Let's see. Breaking news. Oh, so it is something to do with Russia. So, Market AI released a 7-day trial. Hold on, go check my screen out.
Yeah, let me stop sharing. Hold on.
Oh no, you could share yours. Just look at my YouTube. So share yours. Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Easier to flip back. Just look. You see it? So
where?
market. It might take its time to pop up on the YouTube. Yeah, so they've got something similar to this financial juice one, where they have breaking news. They it's everything that the market had, but they've got this on here.
Y'all think it's about to roll back down?
It's a 7-day free trial.
Oh, who has it?
Market AI. Remember what I used to use for the fundamentals from Capital Hungry? Yeah. So he's got what do you call it? Add-on now.
He's got his own.
He's got his own.
You know what? That's one thing when I think about YouTube. I used to really watch his Market Monday stuff.
Me too. He was entertaining. No, he does. He's too big for us now. He used to do a breakdown of everything, and then the last 30 minutes would just be a roasting session. It would be so professional in the beginning, and then people would ask a dumb question, and then he would just crash out.
That's actually what I didn't. Not to say anything about him, but when I had joined that course back in
Mm-hmm.
2018, and that guy, he used to like really push for people to not like roast the new folks, but say I'm just joining your course, right? And I'm like, hey, um, do you like I can ask like a simple question about something. He'll make sure like everybody in the chat will tell you like go back and do the course then. And
Oh,
everybody will be telling you this. And it
yeah,
was just
that's not a nice community.
not friendly.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah.
But so here he's saying that this is high breaking news. It doesn't really say that it's high impact, but it is saying that it will affect gold. It'll be bullish for gold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I also wouldn't be surprised if this contributed to us going down further after the new H4 opens and the icy market one opens in 18 minutes. That's
Let's
what
see
you
what
think.
are you saying, Roxy?
Yeah,
So,
she said she done with trading for the week. She said she caught her
oh
pick.
look, and this IC markets, this 4 hour didn't have no bottom wick. It didn't have no
I
bottom
haven't really
wick.
done all the back testing on the icy market wicks.
It's the same, girl.
You
It's the same. Do you know why it's the same? Because I was using it for a long time.
okay? Oh yeah, you were.
As I was, we were still looking at these, wicks or wicks or wicks or wicks. At some point, if this 4 hour candle don't have a top wick, it means that there's an hourly candle that don't have a top wick. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I
Yeah,
interpret it. So
wicks or
yeah, look,
wicks and wicks or wicks. That's
listen,
all I
wicks
heard.
don't lie. Wicks don't lie.
Hey, Raj was on. He was on the sun when he said that shit. Oh, I don't know
Right.
if I can listen to your YouTube. I'm sorry, you guys.
So yeah, so if this closes above
It's going
39.85,
down.
39.85, yeah, we created that bottom wick, but I still think we come down.
Rosie, just get on the phone and speak to those people. See what they talking about.
The
Rosie,
market maker, right?
just speak to those people. We had somebody in here acting like there was a market maker, Rosie. They weren't you. They weren't
Yeah,
you, Rosie. Call.
I know,
Send me
right?
Remember that? I'll never forget that moment when that guy came. I don't know who it was. When he came into that chat and said it's going by, and the next thing I know, gold went crazy.
It went crazy.
And I know exactly what day that happened because one of the videos on my page about Head and Shoulders is that exact date. It's my short.
Oh,
It's
no
that
way.
exact. I almost got
That was so funny. It was like, wait, you might be the market maker. Like, good?
Yo, he just came in there talking, and next thing you know, gold is going crazy.
Madness.
What price? Rosie, if you could tell them to sell it to the floor, I really appreciate it.
Just to the floor. What price you want? Just to the floor. To hell. Thanks. Sell to hell.
A quick liquidity drop. Just drop it down real quick. a nice tanky banky if you could.
That's so funny.
No, that was crazy. Have we ever we've closed let me see weekly where we closed at before. Have we ever closed below before? We haven't closed below
4,000.
4,000. If we did, it would be this one. And we are falling down currently. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. I'll ask for a tanky banky.
So when are you trying to start streaming? You want to do a
Um,
test stream this weekend?
I'm gonna do a test stream this weekend. Yeah, I might do some streaming the week of the 26th if the test stream goes well.
Nice. And you're gonna do NY?
Yeah, I would do NY session.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm on Asian session, it would probably be to talk about something that happened in NY, because even though I catch trades in Asian session,
Mm-hmm.
New York session is my edge.
It is.
Yeah, so that's you know how that is.
I was there was a trader that I used to watch called Linz. Official Lynn, that really good trader. And then she did a challenge. Like a I can't remember what it was. And then she disappeared for a while. I was like, I wonder where she went. Then she went to Twitch, and then she came back to YouTube, and she put a post up the other day. She put a post up and she said, for all of you that were here through this and that, and me going on a 3-month losing streak. She said I went from like 1,000 viewers a stream to less than 100, but I appreciate you guys for like still being here with me. I was like, damn. Like a 3-month losing streak. That must have been tough. That must have been super tough.
I can only imagine.
I felt it for her, man.
But I feel like I've had times where like I could look. I've had months when I look back at like P&L. I'm like, oh, that, even though you may have cost something, this is a losing month. So it definitely happens. But 3 months, it's a lot.
On stream though. 3 months on stream, like with other people trading with you, just lost after like yeah, it was messed up. It was messed up. But I think after you go through something like that, I don't think you should stop. I think the stopping is probably what lost her a lot of viewers. People must have thought, all right, you're done. Like, you know what I mean? You've fallen off. Do you stop after that?
You said she stopped and she went on Twitch?
Well, I don't know if that was part of it. I just remember her just not being on YouTube for a while. And then I remember her popping back up on Twitch. She was always on Twitch, but then I think she just went over. I don't know what happened. All I know is that she came back. And then it was like, yeah, I'm back now, kind of thing. But I think that's probably what loses your audience. More than the losses, you stop being consistent would probably make everyone, like, you're going to find somewhere else to go, aren't you? It was also around the time where, you know, you couldn't use MT5 no more. A lot of people had to switch to futures trading because in America, they don't allow your MT5 and other stuff in it. And I think she was showing her MT5. I don't know how Don still does it. I don't know what broker he's using.
I'm surprised nothing happened with Don and that issue that, you know, with people losing that money.
He went to Twitch too. And then now he's back on YouTube. There's still people in his comments talking shit, but some really fuck with what he does. I know, if he put out enough value, I guess there's some people that do take some value from it. And do you know what I mean? They appreciate the free stuff that he's done. He was streaming for free 4 years. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he had to do that Pam account stuff, really. He could have just, you know what I mean, stuck with what he was doing. He had a 500 a month, not 500 a month. He did signals. He had a signal channel as well.
When people do the signals, I'm sure they use multiple different platforms, but have you seen that they mainly use Telegram?
He used Discord. I know a lot of places that use just Telegram though.
Yeah, because I was speaking to somebody and he was like, do you do your signals on Telegram? And I was like, don't do no signals.
Yeah, Telegram is...
When I hear Telegram, I just think about that scam that happened a few years ago.
What happened?
Are you familiar with the Susu?
No.
It's like where and they have something on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
This couple just went to jail for it. Basically, it was like this group. You would start off on think of a circle. It was broken up into different rings, and you start on the outer ring, and you try to bring other people in. They would have to pay, and then that would help push you to the middle ring, to the next ring. And as more people are bringing in people, you get pushed more to the center. And all this money, the money that people bring in goes to the person in the center.
Only the person in the center, or just like the closer to the center you get?
The person in the center. And once you get your money, you get pushed out of the center. And then the next person who's on that other ring, they get put into the center.
So that's like a pyramid scheme?
Similar to that, yeah. But it's just a circle. I forget what they
So is it like you have one person and you bring 2 people in?
Yeah,
And
you gotta
then
bring.
once you bring those two people, then that person comes in. They got to bring another two people in, or another like that. Yeah, I had someone at my old workplace try and get me into something like that. It's like
Yep.
you put 1,000 in, I put 1,000, someone else puts 1,000, you get 3,000, and then you have
No,
to
that
find two
sounds
people to
wild.
get your 1,000 back or something like that. I was like, girl, hell no. Then if I don't find two people that have 1,000, I want to put 1,000 in. Well, those two people don't have people that have thousands. What happens then? They're just out there 1,000. She was like, yeah,
Yeah,
girl, no.
that sound like the heavy hitter one because I knew one like that too, where somebody got paid out like 3,000 for it. Because whatever you get, it's gonna get multiplied. Whatever you put in is gonna get multiplied. But and when those things first start, you got to be one of the first people to do it.
Of
If
course.
you're like the fucking like the 20th, 50th person to do it, you ain't getting that money like that. I've
Yeah, nah.
seen that was like a really big thing in the pandemic. My mom
Really?
was in it.
Do you know
Uh,
what? But there's those kind of things, and then there's stuff like a partner. Do you know what a partner is?
no, I never heard of that one.
In Jamaica, we call it a partner, where but it's organized and it's proper. So you have like minimum like 6 people, something like that, and you say right, everyone every month. It's like a savings account. Every month you agree to a certain amount, 200, 300. Everyone puts their money in, and then you have a number. So you're first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. So you're not losing any money. You just get a lump sum when it's your go. So say you need
Oh,
like that. Yeah, you've heard of those. I don't know. You must call it something else
yeah,
out
we
there.
call some in different cultures. I know, like usually like African cultures and stuff like that, Haitians, they call it a susu.
Oh, so that is, but it's not. But
But it's usually it's the same people.
yeah,
Every month they're putting in an amount and they're
yeah.
basically giving it to somebody, and then their turn will eventually come. But it's not one of those things where they have to pull other people in. No,
No,
it's a
no,
set.
no. To
Yeah,
set
it's the
right. Yeah, cool.
same
Yeah. So
group.
yeah, we call it a partner in Jamaica. We call it a
What's it
partner.
called?
A partner. Yeah. I don't know if what it stands for, if it's supposed to be partner or it's that, but I know it's partner. You get your partner money yet? But yeah, and it's like a good way to save money, and also if you need a lump sum quick. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're number one, you're getting the money first. Even if you're number two, you're still getting all your money like quickly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, within like they would do it like every month, though, right?
Yeah, every month. Yeah, yeah, every month.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Yeah, but
And it,
this
it's
other
it's
stuff sounds
good.
crazy.
Well, I've never done it, but I know over here the people that do are usually older, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
It's like a little internal savings account.
it's like family, friends, yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody trying to buy something that they don't have the money for right now, they collect.
Exactly. Exactly. Gold, what we doing? This came right back up to this
Yo,
resistance
as soon
at
as you just said it came right
4,004.
back up, and I see it tried to come down. Let's see. That was. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to add this example to my journal.
So look at this. Look at this
I
shit happening again.
look at this shit. Look at this shit happening again. And I already have it. Yeah. But I feel like it just got deleted, which really sucks.
What?
My the journal thing I was about to show you, I can see that it's been deleted.
Oh, well,
When
you
I
can
was
bring it.
trying
We can bring it back though.
yeah, I'm trying to revive it. I'm clicking restore on it. It's acting funny. Notion better not be acting funny. I think I paid $5 on it.
Damn right. Better
Yeah,
get
I
your
was
money's
telling my
worth.
mom once I invest my money in whatever it is, it better be working exactly how it's supposed to.
I hear that. Oh wait, there's news in 5 minutes too.
Yes. Orange folder. Is it the
Yep.
inflation and consumer sentiment?
Oh yeah. It's your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Dr. John, how are you?
Dr. John, you miss Roxy. She was in here giving her full analysis. Dr. John, man.
What am I gonna wear? Gotta look nice for Soho House.
Definitely. What was the high yesterday? Oh, we came a good distance yesterday. The high was 40.64. I wouldn't mind seeing a damn. What if we get a continuation pattern today?
On a daily.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that news, I thought that's what was going to happen on because Friday left with like a bullish continuation pattern.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for that news over the weekend, I thought that's
I
what
know,
we were
right?
going to play out. Yeah, I thought that was going to play out.
Oh, it's too bearish, man.
And then all that weekend news, they know they're doing a lot with that.
Do you know who Dream Doll is? Have you heard of her before?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Who is she? What does she do?
She's one of those rappers that calls himself Doll.
Oh, she's a rapper.
Mm-hmm. But I think she's in Streamer University.
She is. That's why I've never heard of her until Streamer University. So I was like, who is she? Because she said she didn't stream before. She said I've never streamed. So I'm like, how is she there? But I guess she literally just started streaming for Streamer University, and she's got like 100K followers in 2 days.
Yeah, she's a rapper. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with her work. I just remember that she has a album or something like in plastic, and I just know that she got a lot of surgery done.
Okay.
Life in plastic, and she got a lot of surgery done. Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, she's part of like the Cash Doll, Asian Doll, Cuban Doll.
Yeah, she won the dolls. One of the dolls.
Oh, I knew you would know.
That was quite a push. No, Dr. John, we were talking about sales earlier, so I caught the sales down. And then when this happened on the M30, I was telling Mick in the chat that this is usually, for me, from what I back tested on M30, when I see those continuation patterns, especially in like this red area was like the higher low, the lower low for H4. And it was coming out of the Asian range. So on the M30, when I see continuation patterns, I think they're gonna go the opposite way. And as I was saying it, that's what was happening. So it happened real quick. It literally happened. This is 9:30. This is that new candle. It literally happened like a few minutes in.
We're back up here again.
Yeah, 1 minute for news. And this is how that H4 is closing on the IC market.
Continuation pattern, maybe? Maybe?
It looks like it. I don't know if gold wants to close under 4,000.
I know, right? So I was saying at the beginning of the stream, gold's gonna either do two things: reject this area down here, and it's kind of like a little fake out, yesterday's closure below the low, or it's gonna or it's just gonna sell, continue selling and confirm. But we didn't break the weekly low, did we?
No, we broke it. I want to say we broke it like a few days ago.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, the last week's
the
low.
monthly low, sorry. The monthly low.
No, we didn't break monthly low.
And get more of a longer monthly candle body. Interesting. But we do have another 2 weeks left in this month, so a lot can happen.
A lot can happen. Let's see what that news is about.
Good numbers. Very good numbers.
Yeah. I see it over 54. Over 50.
It's not doing nothing. That's why it's orange folder.
Remember when they've downgraded a lot of these folders, so
they have.
But this news one was for consumer sentiment was always up in the air for me.
Good numbers is supposed to be bearish for gold. Bullish for USD, bearish for gold. But if it's not high impact, it ain't gonna do nothing.
Ooh, what a hour candle.
Man.
Pushed us right back in. Wonder if it's gonna give us any of this retrace while we get some of this bottom wick on the H4. Wonder if I see market. It's not my chart, but I wonder if it's gonna wick a little bit down here.
What's the other 4 hour look like? Ugh, just pushed all the way up. So it broke the high and the lows.
Straight.
Disgusting.
Straight up, straight. Quick move. Benny, what chart do you usually use? The IC market or do you use Oanda?
It's a good question.
I know we all like kind of use different charts too. But you're back on Oanda, right, Mick?
Until Oanda freezes and then I'm switching off that shit. I literally whichever one starts messing up while I'm live gets cut. That's usually what happens. I'm so happy for you to start streaming. You should have done it a long time ago, man.
I know, but better late than never.
For realsies.
And I'm probably only going to be streaming it when I'm not working my job. But I would like to be like this. You know how, like, when you usually exit, it's a little bit after this time. It's usually like 10:20 my time that you would be getting off. I feel like, so when I stream, it will be probably like, if I'm off work, I probably would stream up until maybe 11:30, 11. If it depends on what time I get on. If I get on like 8:30, I probably would do like 8. See what happens.
Cool. No, that's good. I was thinking of going back to earlier times, you know.
Oh yeah, like what time?
Because I used to start at like 11:30. I used to start at 11:30, like 12, and then finish at 2. Do you remember? I used to close when the new 4 hour candle was just about to open. But then I started to catch moves at like 2 o'clock due to the new 4 hour. So I was like, all right, let me push it back a bit later. But I don't know. It's yeah. I was thinking about it. But only because of like the mentorships that I do in the morning. I finish at 12. Like that's my time, and then I have like that 45 minutes to an hour where I'm prepping for the stream or eating, you know, before the stream starts. But yeah, I might even do London sessions again, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I find I catch a lot of my trades, my good trades, during London session.
Yeah, you do.
Or very late in NY session, like a bit later in NY session. You know what I mean? So I'm like, should I go back to doing that? That's just getting up in the mornings and I'm up anyway, but it's yeah. But then I have the rest of the day, do you know what I mean? Thinking about it.
I mean, not a bad idea, right?
We'll see. It's only because I got a vote to do NY session where I started doing NY session. People voted. But I have a very different... Yeah, it was a vote. It wasn't like my choice. I started to do NY a bit. If there was news in NY, I'd be like, alright, cool, let's trade that. Do you know what I mean? But people were like, yeah. I said, alright, hands up. You know, say yes if you want me to do NY. Or vote. I think I did a vote, a poll. And everyone said NY. And half them people are even here now.
No.
Imagine. Imagine.
I remember when you used to do London session because I think Dre used to join your London session, and I woke up for a few of those London sessions before.
That's it.
Yeah, I remember when you used to do London session.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that name, Coswell.
Yeah. He was cool. Cool beans. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna pack it up, and get ready, get myself together, find my outfit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? See what's
Okay, Meg.
going on. But so tomorrow I'm out though. You know.
Oh,
We
it's Sunday, Saturday.
yes, tomorrow I'm out.
Mm.
I've got a festival to go to. So Sunday, yeah, no, talking
Oh,
to you.
oh, next Sunday. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of things going on over here, and I'm trying to try out this new church.
Oh, what, on Sunday?
Yeah,
Of
Sunday.
course. All right. What about later on today? Or no?
Oh, what I'm doing late notes. Oh, for us to link up with the YouTube. You talking
Yeah.
about the test?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me hit you back on that because I want to see. I have to go through what chat was asking me to check on my computer, so I'll hit you
Okay.
back on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely get a test going this weekend for sure.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm around on Sunday, but not so much. I'm around tomorrow, but very early. It'd be too early for you to do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow definitely not for me. So much going on over here. But Sunday, I'm gonna click back with you for Sunday for sure.
All right. Cool. All right, guys in the chat. Peace out. Thanks for joining, as per usual. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Wait, what do we have next week? Tell me we've got a quiet week.
I hope so. I'm tired of the news
I
this
love a
week.
quiet news week. Oh, you don't want to change? Hold on. Oh, we do. We have no news. Pretty much no news next week. Apart from pound. We've got loads of pound stuff. Pound CPI. We have manufacturing PMIs. Yeah, that's calm. Okay, pretty much a very quiet news week. All right, cool. Peace out, peoples. I will
See you
see you guys
guys
next week. Later.
later.